Let them, work it
Rock,
out.
paper, scissors?
WWE style. Yeah, I mean, anything.
Oof.
Whatever you can come up with, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's that close for me.
I'm sorry, I know I just mentioned during Paul's statement. Stephen Curry just went behind the back and let Jordan Clarkson go flying across the court. And I mean, not just once, but twice, about 10 seconds ago. Once I find a quick video of what he just did, we will post on FCP Full Court Press Radio on the Facebook page, because basically Steph Curry went behind the back and literally Jordan Clarkson kind of 2-stepped, 3-stepped, and 4-stepped his way right off the screen.
Yeah.
In typical Steph Curry fashion. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Quick score check for those who missed the games earlier. Pacers 123-106 over the Washington Wizards. Paul George, a humongous game, 40 points and 7 3-pointers. And C.J. Miles in the game. He also dropped 32 points with 8 3-pointers in the game. These guys were just lighting up threes everywhere. Pacers set a team record with 19 threes in the game. For the Wizards, Brad Beal was the high man with 20 points. Also, John Wall, 18 points and 5 assists. In Memphis, the Memphis Grizzlies take care of the Dallas Mavericks 110-96. Jeff Green, 19 points and 7 rebounds for Memphis. And for the Dallas Mavericks, they were led by Raymond Felton, 16 points, 8 and 4 rebounds. Yes, I did say Raymond Felton. There was a Felton site for once. In Atlanta, in the Highlight Factory, Hawks 121-97 over the Boston Celtics. Paul Millsap, 25 points, 9 rebounds. Seems like another day in the office for him. Hawks had 5 guys in double figures, like I said, led by Millsap. Mike Scott also had 15. They got 15 from Teague, 15 from Korver, 15 from SOFOELLC. Also 10 points from Lamar Patterson, and for once, a Tim Hardaway Jr. sighting. Yes, Tim Hardaway Jr. actually played in the game for once. 3 points in 12 minutes. For the Celtics, led by Avery Bradley's 25 points. Another big night from him. In Denver, the Nuggets are down 77-70 to the LA Clippers. Chris Paul, 12 points, 8 assists. Dinwiddie, 13 points and 14 rebounds for the Nuggets. In Portland, Bulls up 43-32. Good news for the Bulls. Derrick Rose is back in the lineup. Rose, 7 points so far in 14 minutes in the game.
Yeah, Damian Lillard plays no defense.
Hey, Lillard's rebounding tonight. He's got a game high 6 rebounds. He's got more rebounds than Pau Gasol.
Is that a surprise or?
I don't know.
I don't know. And in the surprise of the night, the Golden State Warriors are tied with the Fighting Kobe's at 5 early in the first quarter.
Okay, so it's going to be a little more than 2 or 3 minutes. This is not going to be a game very long, man.
I mean, it is the Fighting Kobe's, and Stephen Curry just had a 3-pointer.
So is Doc Rivers still on your bubble, your Magic coaching bubble? Don't even answer, Danny. I don't want an answer. Next topic.
Guys, we got about 5 minutes. We hop off the show tonight. So before we check out of here, guys, Mark, what you got coming up prospect-wise? I know you talked about Dwayne Bacon earlier. What else you got coming up for us?
People been asking me about Dedrick Lawson from Memphis, especially when I dropped the Will Barton reference. They want to see him. They want to hear about him. I'm going to go Dedrick Lawson from Memphis, next prospect up.
Exactly. Mark, what's all the info and how to get in contact with you?
You can hit me at Breakdown Sport on Twitter. Been going at it all night with our good friends from Late Night Parents over there talking about Knicks and everything else. So I'm always on Twitter. If you want to have some fun and laugh, go on Instagram, Breakdown Sport there, and just check me out, y'all.
Yes, Mark Johnson, our NBA draft expert, and also the social media manager for for Full Court Press Radio and also NBAFCP.com. Mark, we'll see you again next Tuesday night. And, of course, happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
All right, take care, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey.
Happy Thanksgiving, bud.
All right.
Paul, I know you got big plans going on for yourself this week. I know you're traveling this week. So in your midst of all your travel, what you got going on this week besides traveling?
Mostly just traveling. As you know, it's a good 10-hour hike or so each way. So, I mean, I don't know what I'll have coming up on the site. I'll try to get something quick up there, but I don't have anything specific for you guys right now. But you can always check me out. If you want to drop a message for me on the Full Court Press Facebook page, I'm always on Facebook. If you want to drop something on Twitter, I'm there too. Just not very often. Danny's laughing. I'm not a huge Twitter person, but you can leave something and I'll be sure to get it.
Yeah, Paul's Twitter game is about as good as Kobe Bryant's jump shot right now. Very, very reliable. But check out Paul. Like I said, Paul pretty much is going to be traveling most of the week. So if you want to message him, he's easy to get in contact with. He'll take care of you. Paul, have a safe trip down to North Carolina. Tell my goddaughter I say hello.
Will do. Everybody have a great holiday. like Mark said, don't eat too much. I mean, you can eat, but it's always best in moderation.
Like I said, for myself, this week we have, of course, the top 20 in 2020. I know we didn't have a chance to get in reference to that. Basically, over the last few days, I've rated who I think are the top 20 overall players going to be in the NBA the next 5 years. So we'll go 5 years down the road. Check it out at NBAFCPRadio.com. And, of course, if you want to reach me and myself, it'll be at NBADT29 or at the Full Court Press page at NBAFCPRadio.com. Also, shout out to our good friend Eric Cicinos, Kurt Jenkins, Jason Cook, as well as Ronald Agers, basically the entire crew from the Full Court Press radio side of things on the FCPRadio.com site, as well as our good friend Mike Patton, Steve Brotherson, and Tamlin Richardson for always giving us articles as well, too. A special thanks to Zach Oliver for every single week coming on the show and talking Orlando Magic with us, as well as, it's Thanksgiving, so we have to pretty much talk about the sponsors as well, too, since we're giving thanks.
Don't forget the super producer, Chris.
Oh, I haven't forgot Chris yet. Don't worry. I haven't forgot about Chris.
Okay, come on. Chris isn't that good.
I don't know, man. I beg to differ. He's pretty good.
Uh-oh. I'm not even going to mention that one. But to our sponsors, SOFOELLC. Check them out at www.sofoellc.com. Our good friends at Late Night Parents, who Mark mentioned to earlier. Check them out at www.latenightparents.com. And also check out the podcast they have every single week. Our good friends at Hoop Culture, Demo and those guys came over here earlier tonight. Check them out at Fashion Square Mall, or as well as online at www.hoopculture.com. And also type in the word radio at the checkout screen, and they'll take care of you there as well, too. Our good friends at Jim Fouquet Realty. If you're looking for a house in the Orlando area, please check those guys out. Also, our good friends at Orlando Water Sports Park and Action Parks. If you're looking for a nice Black Friday gift and you got friends who love the water because this is Orlando, please check those guys out, especially if you love wakeboarding. And last but not least, our good friends at yippee-ki-yay-blues.com. You heard some of the music they had earlier from some of the artists that include Dudley Taft's Wishing Well, as well as Bray Reddy's Black Snake Blues. Check them out at yippee-ki-yay-blues.com. And, of course, I cannot end the show without saying thanks to our super producer, Chris, for dropping in those comments, questions, thoughts, and also handling the boards for us. So for ourselves here at Full Court Press Radio, sponsored by SOFOELLC, and also Full Court Press Media, and also FullCourtPressRadio.com, we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you guys next week. Don't eat too much turkey.